Hi, this is Tim Schaefer, and I'm here with, say your name, please.
My name is Scott Campbell.
Scott Campbell. And Scott is the artist who created all these vaults. We did these together. I wrote them, and Scott drew them,
Yep,
pretty
amazing
much.
team.
Yes. And they are included in Psychonauts, the excellent game Psychonauts, which was made in 2005. Well, it was made from 2000 to 2005. It took a long time to make.
2000. Yeah.
And now I've extracted these heavy emotional personal memories of people's most secret thoughts from the characters in the game and put them into an iPhone app right here for you to enjoy.
I feel like this is like these are the last things that we did, or I did. Maybe
It
not.
was
Though.
yeah, it was very near the end, so I could say made in 2005.
Yeah, these probably were all 2005. Facts, you love them. Facts, facts.
Let's just
It's the best.
get on with this now, and
And let's move on for the first slide.
let's show the slides, and we'll talk about either what they mean or what we thought they meant, or we'll just make fun of your drawing.
Ah, sounds great. Let's make fun.
You can make fun of the writing too, but there's no words. Good luck. Oleander's Pride. This is the first one you see in the game, and it sets up how Oleander sees himself, right?
Yep.
A lot of the people in the game have two vaults. They have like one that's like easy to find, and it's how they see themselves, and then they have a hidden one. Sometimes it's like the truth, the dark secret. So how Oleander sees himself is with obviously really big hands. No, long legs.
Noodle
He's
arms,
got long legs.
noodle arms and long legs and yeah, noodle limbs.
He looks essentially like uh, himself, but on like stilts.
Right. Yeah, he could actually probably make those like robot arms and legs.
And
But
he's
anyway,
carrying a flag for that's not America.
no, it's for country.
Oh, country. That's for country. Because we never said where this game was
Uh,
set.
it
We
is.
don't say that it is set in America, although there are a lot of eagles coming up. So
It's for yeah.
it's one of the eagle-based nations. So next slide, you see him charging through the battlefield. Explosions going off. It looks a lot like Private Ryan. Were you inspired by Private Ryan
I was
for this?
very inspired by Private Ryan.
Had you just seen that when you drew this picture?
Yeah, I was probably watching Band of Brothers at this time too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're really into that one.
I was super into that one. Dude.
He's really tall compared to the other guys. He's like 90 feet tall.
That's perspective, dude. Those guys,
See,
those
if
guys.
you're gonna use these kind of like, that's what you're here for, is telling me these really complicated art terms.
That's
You know,
perspective. And there's
is he
lines.
stepping into a vanishing point?
Yes, that is, dude. That's exactly where that boat is in the back, and all those planes are coming from the vanishing point, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I think we've all learned something here. Now he's jumping out of an airplane, all guns ablazing. I think those are guns. Or else he's carrying sparklers
yeah, yeah.
or
He's here for the
pom
fireworks
poms.
show. This
Or
is
two big sea anemones he's carrying down to the ground with a knife between his teeth. But if he like bumped
right.
into something, that knife wouldn't it just like cut his head off?
Probably. It looks like it's already kind of awry there,
Yeah.
and he's constantly just losing bullets from his guns.
That was They're
I,
just flying out of
was,
his belt.
yeah, his belt. He's like, oh, it's not fastened in. He's like, oh God, I wish I could just. This thing.
He
is
lands on the
working."
ground totally unarmed.
Yeah, totally naked. Maybe his clothes fell off too.
Now he's also the king of the navy apparently, because in this next slide he's riding a torpedo, kind of like a pinup girl would be doing.
Yep.
But he's not a pinup girl. He's
No.
the king of the army and the navy, and he has a soul patch, which I think I had at the time of this. So, are you saying something about me and Oleander, or am I just trying to make this about me?
No, he's definitely based on you, dude.
Thanks. Does he have a tattoo? Is that his chest visible with a skull?
That's his scarf. He has like a.
Oh, I thought that was. I see a
scarf.
skull tattoo on his chest. Am I imagining that?
Yeah, well, it's on a scarf, but it could be his chest. It's however you want to interpret it, my bro.
And what's he gonna do with that anchor?
He's probably gonna hook the boat, bring it closer to him, so he doesn't have to
and then
travel as far.
and then shoot the boat in the head.
Yeah, then shoot the boat straight to the brains. Hey, have you noticed? Did you notice that I put like speed lines? I used the smear
Hmm?
tool, and I made him go a little faster. That was early on in the days of Photoshop when.
Where? Oh, his elbow is all drippy.
Yeah, that's
Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, that's speed.
I guess that makes him look faster.
Well, his elbow is definitely fast, and
His,
his forearm.
his wrist is just smudgy. Yeah, I mean, really, they get better as you go. Really,
Right.
he's not just a fierce warrior; he's also a great humanitarian. And the size of his guns are only matched by the size of his heart,
Yeah.
as you can see in this slide here.
Yeah, that child is he's in need of that box of crosses.
Of math.
Of math. He's in.
We have a box of math.
Oh man, this is gonna come in handy to keep you occupied while you're nursing your injury, little one.
And I've mentioned being confused here before because I always kind of thought he was wearing chaps because it looks like his bare bottom is sticking out the back of his pants. But I realized that's the nurse. That's the nurse's body, not the coach's
No.
assless chaps.
No, it's not. But the lady, the one on the left is definitely interested in
Wearing
those chaps. I guess they're both looking at his butt.
Yeah, she's looking right at him, and she's wearing like a Madonna conical bra.
Oh,
I just
really?
noticed.
Well, no, that was
Yeah.
a style back then. Everyone
Mhm.
had kind of pointy, zigazungas.
And this last shot, I just have one question about what is his right hand doing? Because it looks like it's pulling on something or.
He is.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
Yeah, go ahead and say it, bro. Say what you think's going on there.
Like he maybe has his thumb up his butt.
Yeah, man. He's hiding.
That's what's. Oh,
He's
I
hiding
got that right.
Yeah, he doesn't want anyone to know where it is. His thumb. That he's a thumbs up sort of dude.
Well, that's great. So that kind of wraps up that slide. I mean, that's that whole vault. I think I get it. That ties it all together.
Yep. He's like, oh, thumbs up.
It fits in his personality really well. And now I think I understand the coach a little bit better.